work. Okay, y'all? Let's pray it does. Okay? I don't know why the thing don't want to work, and I don't have my other phone no more, so, or right now, until I find it, or maybe I won't. You know, the art award could be signifying that somebody was hiding around in the house or something like this. You know, people could be like squatting in your fucking house. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. Or, I mean, this could be in your neighborhood. Somebody could move into a place for 30 days or something. I don't know if somebody's doing something stupid. Chut. I'm trying to rearrange my cuss words, okay? Some stupid chut like that. But, anyways, I want to talk about the Pentacles. And it's funny because we are missing our Queen of Pentacles out of this deck. And that's who we came to here to talk about. Okay, so I had to pull out the book. Okay, now this is just this book here, this Modern Witchcraft book of tarot. It's just a book that tells about the tarot cards. Okay, and we're just gonna look at this real quick because you know there could be some discrepancy, and we're just gonna pull from the energy because I feel like some of this stuff when I was watching something about the tarot, I think it was a reader that a writer that was writing about the tarot cards or whatever. And I do think this has something to do with being in somebody's blood. No matter what these books say, it even like if you start out doing it, you know what I'm saying? It can. What can I say? You know what I'm saying? Somebody, it could be a beautiful thing to experience someone. I think first getting into this because it's like there's a power. Okay, there's you know, if you never picked up tarot cards and you didn't study and everything and you pick up these cards and you just go, you know, it could probably, it's a beautiful thing, I feel. Tapped into with these people that were using these cards, shit is active for you too. So, I don't know. It's just something like this, okay? So, this is not something that could be by the book. You know what I'm saying? It's not by the book. So, yeah, so our Queen of Pentacles is missing. And that's just really really weird. But I try to take anything with Pentacles out here so we can kind of try to see this on some other scale, okay? Sometimes somebody, okay, so this is giving me like indecisive energy right now, right? Okay. Somebody's indecisive. I mean, this is not a layout at all. But I'm just telling you like sight words of what I'm seeing here. Somebody could be presenting, like there could be somebody that's a Page of Pentacles that is assisting even the Two of Pentacles here. That may be about to go out on a voyage or something, and they could have been very indecisive about who, what, or whatever. And somebody could be always having a new one. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could always be finding a new one for this, whoever this is. You know what I'm saying? This is giving me this energy here. Okay. But the thing was is talk about the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles and probably the Nine of Pentacles. You know, again, the third party. It's giving me third party-ish energy here. Okay. But we see the King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And then we got the Nine of Pentacles. And then I just have the book over here with the Queen of Pentacles. It is going to bother me to the max to not have the card out here. But we're going to try anyway. Okay. So I said one time that the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles sometimes, I mean, the Nine of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles seem like they could be together sometimes. Because it seemed like boss shit on both sides here. But we do know the King and Queen of Pentacles, because just like it says here, okay, we're going to read the definition of the Queen of Pentacles since she ain't out here, okay? And it says comfort, security, wealth, generosity, managerial ability, and fertility. So, you know, right there we getting something where this is somebody that may be more mature or something like this, right? You know, you could be immature, but let's see. Okay, because I could be immature. When I'm at my house hanging out or I'm around my man or something, I could be seeming immature. But when it come to business, I'm very mature. I'm very much kids. Oh, this is what you want me to look at? Okay. Yeah, that's what you need to do. This, and that. So I may not be good at because I think I was reading that the pentacle is mathematical. All right. And see, that's why I feel like my Taurus picks up on that part for me, because maybe I'm not mathematical with numbers, but like calculation and stuff like this, but I do know how to put some shit together. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, not to say like a puzzle is math, but I could be somebody, I may be, I look at it somewhat as mathematical or something, or fitting things in, or some configurations, maybe, I don't know. But maybe so much, or maybe, you know what I'm saying? I feel like also, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I could be mathematical. A part of my brain could be. Like, what is a mathematician really? Does it only have to do with numbers or calculating? Because I can calculate something up. You know, maybe I may not be good with numbers, but I can guess how many beans you got in that jar. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of something like this, okay? So the King of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles as a pair. This is hard because this thing ain't out here. Let's go ahead and look, okay? So she's about comfort, security, wealth, generosity, managerial abilities, fertility, okay? Fertility is not just about the womb either. It could be if you give her something, she can make it grow, okay? If you give her an idea about, oh, babe, you know, at work, or, you know, with the company, this, and this has happened. You know, 'cause I'm getting at 11 years by Mary J. Blige. I should have left your ass a long time ago. I'm not gonna cry. So it's like she was your secretary when no one else was there, working every day of the week. Okay? That kind of energy. You see what I'm saying? Is fluent to give that type of support to your partner. You're not thinking if they're scamming you. You're too busy trying to provide this, whatever this is, to be thinking if this person is scamming you or something like this or whatever. So again, you see the Queen of Pentacles is usually looking down at that pinnacle. That's her focus, whether it's her house, it could be a person, it could be something like this, okay? It's a situation, it's something that somebody gives her to do, right? So the pinnacle, you know, of course, it probably got something to do with money. I didn't read, when I'm reading the word pentacle, is not so much about the money aspect of what it means. It's about mathematical something here. And I'm going to read it again in a second to you guys. So security, like, yeah, she cares about her household, or, you know, something like this. She likes to be comfortable or have you comfortable. And then again, the wealth don't have to be up under her, even though it could be, it might run in her blood. But what can I say? Things grow around her. Like whatever you give her, it will grow. Whether this is the idea, something to do, she can grow it or figure it out, right? She can manage a household. She could probably manage a manor. She may be able to manage her household, the maids or whatever, you know, depending on what kind of household. If it's children, you and the children, she know how to manage the children. The man don't really have to do nothing with the children. She knows what to do. You see, excuse me. All right. So, but that don't mean that a Queen of Pentacles can't one day, God can't call on this Queen of Pentacles and say, hey, I got something for you. You know what I'm saying? So your man can have something for you. You know what I'm saying? Can you just sweep the floor and stuff like this? Shit, if you want to do it, you will. Whatever. But like, God can come to you with this offer one day as a Queen of Pentacles and say, look, my child, I have this for you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So that would maybe take this Queen of Pentacles out of a situation. Somebody could be in the world card position, and God could say, hey, I got this for you. You see what I'm saying? Oh, you got that for me? Okay. Let me break that down. Mathematics was like, what, okay, so what all does it entail? It said it's usually 5 points to it. Also, I think it has the pentacle has something to do with necromancy. So crossed over loved ones, or people that had to be pushed to the other side, or they've gone to the other side. You know what I'm saying? And they want you to know what they left for you. And so they're trying to give you this information or something like this for you to get whatever it is that's due to you. Okay? So, like I said, somebody could be a whole Queen of Pentacles one day, excuse me, and she might get the call, you know what I'm saying? And then she got to become a Nine of Pentacles. Your grandmama and them left you this, or something, or your family, you know, was wealthy. You didn't know because you grew up around these people, but this vineyard or something is yours, okay? So that could be something like this here, all right? It's saying also here that like the king, okay, like the king, the Queen of Pentacles often appears seated on a throne. So again, there's one person on the throne, and then there's one person out in the field. This is another reason why I feel like they both abundant. You notice the difference between them is the king is seated on a throne. Okay? The king is seated on a throne, but the Nine of Pentacles is not. But they both have abundance around them. Now, this Nine of Pentacles has abundance behind her. You see? She got, this abundance is, you know, this is like stepping into money or something like this. You understand? Like I just said, oh, you didn't know that this is your real father. He left you this vineyard or this manor or this whatever. He wants you to take care of it or something like that. Like, this is somebody that comes into whatever this is, okay? Unfortunately, if she's in reverse or something like this, that means that she could have mismanaged something, put her name on the deed of a house or something instead of yours. You know, something like this can turn this card into Satan seeking to see who she can devour. Meaning, this is not somebody that's saying, oh, so my ancestors left me this. Oh, my uncle over here, my uncle. Well, let me go around and collect these things or whatever and go visit these places or something like this. That's righteous. You know, somebody left these to you, or my lovers, if this was a queen or a goddess at one point, whatever this is. Oh, my lovers left me this. Oh, my goodness. I'm about to step into a new, different life here. You see? But it's like, if this person is in reverse, these grapes and stuff like this may not be hers. This may be somebody, oh, such and such, you know, grandfather passed away. You know, she don't know that that's her people. We just gonna go into the place. We're gonna put our name on it and we're gonna sign for it and we're gonna get the keys. You know, that is, and then somebody say, ooh, that felt good. Oh, and they still don't know. They can't even detect us. They wouldn't even be able to detect us because the family went with us and said that they're not gonna tell who this person's real father is. She don't have the documentation that we have. See? Well, let's go ahead and do it again. Who else? You understand? Even to the point where somebody might get rid of people. You know? Oh, she only got one living relative, an old lady. Bet. We're going to get in that house of that old lady. And we're going to do this, and that. And then we're going to take over that. We're going to take over that house. We're going to squat there. And we're going to get rid of this person squat. So that's a Nine of Pentacles. That could be, like I said, that's Satan. This is also Satan seeking who she can devour because she's on the move here. She's not seated. It's like, also somebody, because today is going to be a hard day, y'all, because my mind is very spacey right now for some reason. But this is somebody like, oh, cousin Brenda, you know, I got mine. Look at everything that I got and how I accomplished it. Well, I know cousin Brenda's mama just died and she got that big old house over there. You see, that's where it could go wrong. Because this person could have been led by fathers or feathers or something like this. This person could have changed their identity to be led by those fathers or feathers or something and pretend like they you and wear your essence or something like this, or have your heart. Have a hold on your heart or do spell work on your heart so that they could come off as you and trick these people for a little bit of time. And then the family realized they didn't gave all their assets away to the devil or a witch. You see what I'm saying? And now their child that was formed to do something is sitting here lost in the world, just spinning around, not knowing what to do next. You understand? So in the reverse, this could be somebody that they're not just they're just not happy with what they have. They gotta have more. They're addicted to this shit now. It's an addiction of taking other people's vineyards and adding them and hanging them on her wall like a piece of raw meat. I don't know if it's like wartime, during some type of wartime where people would do stuff like that, like lump up the bodies or skin the people or scalp the people. This could also be like scalping. You understand? Ripping off people's hair or hairs. This could be scalping here. Somebody might have their own reason. I was watching something about these old this old world energy where these companies were coming into, I think, America or something like this. And they were battling with some Indians or whatever. And then I think the two were in the woods or whatever. And then the two people were in the woods. It was one girl that was like a huntress kind of energy, and then there was a man that was like kind of like a he don't seem like he belonged there amongst the Indians or in the woods and stuff like this. And when they were walking, but he got, there's somebody like fell off their wagon or something, and then this girl came along that knows the forest and shit and walk them through, and so they were walking, and she just grabbed the Indian and she slit his neck and then cut his scalp off. And he was like, what the, like, I never seen no shit. He just looking like, eh. And then she's like, yeah, and she was wiping off her knife and stuff. And she's like, yeah, they killed my mom, like, it's all right. And you see what I'm saying? It's, I mean, the mom could have got killed 20 years ago, but it's a vendetta. It's something here. Okay. So, scalping season, this reminds me of some scalps. A woman also that sleeps with men and then scalps them, or sleeps with men and then blackmail them with the material that she's been able to obtain over them. And then this could have control over this man and his whole household because he's so worried about losing something. If he just come home and say, babe, I fucked up. I did this, this bitch got this camera. What? She got what? Oh, because you could fool. Should I even say that on here? I don't know if men is not using their minds that much when it comes to this subject. But really, you know what I'm saying? Depending on if your woman is centered and she on a mission and she about business and this is God's child and there's something else, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times you could just go to this woman and say, you know what I'm saying? Babe, okay, I messed up. You know what I'm saying? Now this bitch doing this. That's your perfect opportunity. You know what I'm saying? Maybe the woman already did. I know we just freestyling, y'all. I'm just going somewhere right now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you even got an inkling that. You know what I'm saying? It's the itch that won't stop itching. You know what I'm saying? And this person coming in the kitchen, I knew it. And that might be the thing that let her be like, release whatever it is. Because most times women do kind of know, okay? So that's the thing that she needed, you know what I'm saying, to release this itch or whatever it is, okay? This itch or this itch. And so it can clear up so many things here. Okay, I must be picking up on something else right now, and I'm trying to stay centered and focused. And that will be her thing. You see what I'm saying? If it was a Queen of Pentacles, you think she dumb, she at home, she only looking at the TV, or she only looking at this pentacle, she only want to do tarot, she only want to cook, she only want, you know what I'm saying? But the thing would be if you just was honest, the thing that would be on her mind is this person that's trying to ruin her family. Bitch, I could ruin my family, but you can't ruin my family. Oh my goodness. And just like a Queen of Pentacles in reverse could be somebody that be sitting there just watching another female all day because she got the power and authority in a community of people to do so. You understand what I'm saying? Or there's some get back because they feel like their family had to be under surveillance or under scrutiny at some point in time. And so they want to do it to your family. Maybe your family was the head of a company then. And now these people got the same company or they didn't took over your company. And now they want you to feel the scrutiny that, that they felt, or it's about some kind of superiority or somebody just wants to have. It's like, say this is a girl that never got some type of attention that you got, okay, when you were younger. But for some reason she feels like, or you didn't get the attention due, but sometimes because of something about her, she feel like you know, some people just don't like you. I mean, some people just don't. They might have thought you was pretty. You didn't even, maybe when you was younger, you didn't even think you was pretty. But this bitch thought you was pretty. And now she got a job at a company that if she do something, it could ruin your life. You never treated her wrong, and then you never walked around like you was Miss Prissy. But this person have something inside them that they don't have healed. Why they mad? You know, it's something weird like this. And then you become, when this person get in their job, instead of doing what they supposed to do, they try to figure out how to do something to you. You understand? That would be a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. But then again, these other air signs that be doing this, I feel like I'll be picking up on. You don't even know what it's like to get dirty. That's why they gotta play over your head and stuff like this. Because don't let the earth sign energy. People be hating on earth signs, but don't let her, especially a Taurus, find out who your motherfucking ass is. Somebody could play games in your life and poke and jab at you but don't let no Taurus or no bull find out who you are or where you at. You understand? So it's something like it's saying here also the Queen of Pentacles is an earth mother. We often refer to her as the planet or Mother Earth, and which is considered the earth to be feminine. Okay, in the Rider-Waite-Smith deck, the Queen of Pentacles sits in a beautiful landscape, which indicates her strong connection with nature. She's the ultimate earth mother. So again, this is another thing that people could be doing, using technology or whatever, these antidotes or whatever, to change the structure of who these people who these people are connected to. So you may think it's not about energy transfer or transhumanism, like transferring energy. You know, at one point in time, you go outside, you touch stuff, it grow, it's beautiful, things like this. And then now all of a sudden you are trying to grow a little garden in a little patch in your backyard. And for some reason, stuff is not growing. You know what I'm saying? There could be some type of interruption here. With science as to who or if you're tied with, or again, this could be some of this spell work, these witches, because notice it separated the witches from her when they want this woman out of the way or something like this. Okay, so some busted up organization about trying to keep a King of Pentacles and him have a whole bunch of other pentacles that's on his team, or these might be women that want you out the way so they can share a man, you know what I'm saying, or something like this. I don't know. Okay. And then again, this could be a King of Pentacles that went to other people instead of just going to just his wife and keeping it amongst them two. And then things go wrong when these women start fantasizing about this man. Most of the time, they all up in this man's face. Okay, what could I do for you next or something? You know, and then they start looking at themselves. Now with this man got come up, he dressing different and shit like this. And then they feel like, oh, you got that old girl at home with this robe on or whatever. Because I think, she just has a robe on here. The Queen of Pentacles sitting on her throne. It's not too fancy, okay? Not too fancy, smancy. But again, like I said, there could be two ways of looking at this. All right? Somebody can get addicted to this and they want more, 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 more. And that's when I said this becomes Satan, this Satan energy. But then we got the King of Pentacles, right? And he just looked like, I don't know, the King of Pentacles be looking so ashamed. I don't know why. Because I think about the Queen of Pentacles too as, like, let's break it down in layman's terms. Somebody that's at home, as long as they got their natural necessities. I know it sounds like a prison a little bit if I'm thinking about it while I'm saying it like this. You know, a little extra money in her pocket. She might got an allowance or something like this. This helps her give that man a sense of comfort and security because she has all her groceries, her bills getting paid. She don't have to worry about nothing. Okay, she can be generous with other people with her time, and as a friend or to him, because she's comfortable in these places. She don't have to, you know, she's comfortable to exert her time to people. Okay. Yeah, and then like I said, the ability to manage your company. She might have a business or something, a small business, something like this. Okay. So let's see more about the Queen of Pentacles. It says, like the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles often appears seated on her throne. Okay. Wearing rich garments and a crown. Yeah. So somebody could find you with your crown, but you know, her crown seemed heavy, actually. All right. Um, but she's decent clothes, you know what I'm saying? And she might be glowing, or her crown could be brilliant. You know, this could be somebody that is somebody of brilliance, a brilliant mind, or something like this. All right. God has been pouring into that child for taking care of her family. I know so many people like, girl, just leave, or I be thinking, how many of these tarot readers be thinking about kids or children? I mean, I don't know. I know that God can move you, but like sometimes I be feeling like this shit. We don't talk about. You know, we acting like you just got unplugged from your whole life or something. Maybe somebody do. Some people do, but to the Queen of Pentacles, it would be hard to do that because that could be the one thing that she was taking care of with this pentacle here. But again, that's why I said, God, start playing with your crown or your crown chakra and start filling it with something and awaken you up from that. You see, that's what happened to me. I feel 3 years or more ago, something was activated, and then I started to withdraw from the family the way I used to be. Yes, they were older and everything like this, but I also was also withdrawn in general. Okay. Unplugged, and people was tripping in this house because they like, no, wait a minute, you supposed to be at our beck and call. What is you doing? What do you mean you don't care if we need this and that? You about to go for a walk. What do you mean? You know, and so this is a time when I feel like in some of these families, especially if a man is used to having that woman there like that or something like this can cause some type of a rift. This is when a man go talk to the mom and them, you know what I'm saying? Or the mom and them, know, they know they throwing the spell work at you, and then they start calling your man behind your back. Oh, how's Shalonda? How's this person? How's, you see what I'm saying? Okay. And then this little tisty tasky shit, you know what I'm saying? You got other people in working in the background, or the karmics or the clones working in the background. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. Cause some kind of mistrust here. Well, you know, you know, if she find out about this money and we lied or whatever, she ain't gonna give us none of it. So we need you to sign for it, and then this, and that, and then, you know what I'm saying? Boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't know. Because there has to be a high to these type of heists that these people are doing. There has to be a high or an addiction to it. Look, I got the heart of the heist on the screen here. I don't know why that's on there, but show or a movie or something. You know, eventually if people is doing these, getting these little hits of whatever this is, and they got a lot of money, then whatever this bitch at home that just ain't make. So again, this could be an at-home mom, or this could just be a woman at work and mind her business. But of course, you know, if this person is hanging around with somebody else that has this like this, they're gonna start feeling some kind of way. They're gonna forget where they came from, or that stability. See, that's why also that energy of some women build men up to be a good man for somebody else. Maybe not. Maybe some women are built to come in and destroy homes, and then take these men and get them locked into shit that they should not get locked into. Especially when they may have been about their wife or themselves was gonna come into something big. See, that's the intervention right there that usually happens. And when they say sometimes you're building that man up for another woman, but be sure to know that some of us was not meant to be bound at all, and you could have had it all over there, but you went this way, and then now you're bound to something else that you can't get out of. And sometimes again, this your Queen of Pentacles, like, I don't know, it's about like hygiene. I don't know, like she's already kind of like, it's a word I keep wanting to use and I cannot find it. Immaculated or whatever it is. It's something that they're already, you know. But I do think the King of Pentacles can be somebody that's stuck with his tar on his seat, on his chair, this black stuff. It made me think that this is somebody that stays put. They be at home a lot, you know. They're not probably too much on the move or nothing like this. They got their foot kicked up on the a ottoman or something at the crib. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely got something on his mind, or there's something, I don't know, something he looked shamed about. Unless they take these boys and put them on a throne somewhere else and then offer them up something else. And then this is them looking at their Queen of Pentacles that they left at home and feeling like, damn, I feel bad. I'm sitting over here with all this money, all these bitches. I got, you know, these clothes on. And the fact that he got this on his clothes, this is on the wall right here. Okay. He got it on his clothes. This is somebody else's covering or clothing. Somebody taking a new name, going off, possibly leaving it all behind. And grapes are about fertility. Even men are fertile. I mean, well, we don't really use that word with men. Men, I mean, if they can produce, they can produce. But fertility, we usually use that as a feminine aspect or energy. We don't look at a man and say, oh, yes, look at him. He's so fertile. No, you don't normally do that. You look at the woman and say, oh, look at her. She's glowing. Her skin is, you know, taut. Her is shiny, is beautiful. Her hair is silky. You know, she looks so fertile right now, or something like this. Or her hips are wide or something like that. She looks so fertile or something. You don't normally say that about a man, but somebody probably can. Okay. Yeah, but I'm noticing how he have this on him. It's like he like this is a new covering or clothing that he took. I don't know. That's weird. I've just never really noticed that because the stuff is not around. He don't have abundance around him. Now, let's say he was with a Queen of Pentacles and he left his Queen of Pentacles. Okay. There's nothing really growing around here. It's really look kind of weird around here. It look unfamiliar. It looks like, what is all this shit? I'm stuck to this throne right here. I can't go back home to see my real woman or something like this. They bringing this Nine of Pentacles over here talking about this a bad bitch. You know, I might be smart, but this woman might be a little bit more intelligent than me because she done already showed me that she could get me trapped up in something. You know, what the hell did I leave? Did I leave a god for a devil? Like, what the heck is going on here? He don't even want to look at her. He looking down at his pentacle. This could be his crystal ball or the camera thing that he got set up so he could still look at his real wife at home or his Queen of Pentacles. You understand what I'm saying? So this look like a lot of abundance. But again, like I said, if God, this look like same sector even almost. If you really think about it, it really don't. After we just broke it down like that. But if the Queen of Pentacles is the nurturer of something, when you let that go, you might be fun and free and everything, but you're gonna realize that what you left at some point in time behind, something just don't fit right. You know, this is the type of motherfucker had to worry about. Oh, I forgot. We ain't cussing today. This type of person had to worry about, did she just put something in my drink? I mean, this could be me too. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because the only card that came out in reverse when I was putting these out was the King of Pentacles and this Five of Pentacles. You see? Did she just put something in my drink? Man, I didn't know how greedy this person was. I didn't know that she was taking something from my, say your name, Marsha, at home as a Queen of Pentacles. I didn't know that Marsha was telling the truth with her abilities when she said this person stole something from her. This job. That was the job that Marsha was supposed to be getting. You know what I'm saying? And then it just started to say, man, this person is just, they won't stop, will they? Okay, that's a drive to have. But then somebody realizing, well, that shit can be dangerous, what this bitch is doing. Oh, we ain't supposed to be cussing. Let's stop. So didn't what am I next? Like this is what he's looking like to me. Okay. Am I next? Then maybe somebody start feeling bad because this could be a king of pentacles that started treating his queen of pentacles different because she don't know. You don't know nothing about the outside world. You don't know nothing about the real world. You know what I'm saying? Money, and she's like, okay, you know, but she the one that know how to, when you eat that kind of stuff or whatever, you about to get the stuff on the side of your mouth that she gonna wipe off, or she know how to do certain things that that's why I say you got to be careful. Think how you treat people or something like this, because it could be those little tender things, tender touch. you know I feel like after some mischief or something like this, sometimes, with understanding, you just got to be a different kind of person. See, everybody ain't the same now. And it's not so much so like what this person can bring back to you now to make it better. Like somebody just buy you a big old necklace or something like this. Like, yeah, I did you wrong, but here go this big. It's not, no. It's something. I heard share your world, share my world. Okay. Because the Queen of Pentacles, even if she supposed to be with a King of Pentacles, if this King of Pentacles trick off with a Nine of Pentacles or something else, there's another King of Pentacles that should be able to come in with this. She gonna need another King of Pentacles. She gonna need another King of Pentacles. You know what I'm saying? Unless God is gifting her something to upgrade her, to do something else, like become her own Nine of Pentacles. Like this is the boss up moment when the King of Pentacles is, and then he like, I don't care. I just got my money. That's all I care about. Well, and then when God start, because I feel like again a King of Pentacles could take a King of Pentacles from his wife or from his masculine. You say I'm more masculine sometimes. I wonder if somebody took this opportunity here to go sit on your throne somewhere. See, and then the Nine of Pentacles is now starting to look like somebody where the ancestors or the father figures come in like, oh, did my baby like that? They did my niece like that? Oh, hell no. No, we got to get into, but for some reason, somebody over here, mine or yours, male ancestors, I don't know if they addicted to your energy. They don't want you to go, but they don't want to treat you right either. It's like, there got to be some compromise here. Like, what's going on here? You know, y'all we supposed to be doing something. What is going on here? Why are you in, what is your really big problem? This could be even a page, and you could be a page or something. Like, what the fuck is the problem? Because normally this is somebody that God do give this opportunity to. This is a chosen one or something like this. It could be one of the chosen ones or the chosen one. I could have been found as a Queen of Pentacles, but this is what they wanted me to do, to be the daughter of this group or something like this or whatever. That would be some kind of prominent member or something. Okay. And this was an offer that came in, but somebody else thought that they should get it or something like this. Because coming out the world card energy or a protected mode, you know what I'm saying? It would seem like this person could go right into this energy here because it's about a mindset. You don't have to have it could be your blood to run businesses, but you've been a Queen of Pentacles chilling, raising your children all this time. But they see somebody sees boss shit in you. You understand? So, you know what I'm saying? For people, that's why I said the way that these witches and all these other people looking in on something they got no business. All that time, money, and everything could have been spent training somebody or teaching them the way that or teaching them what they was doing wrong. I don't know. That's just how I see. Okay. All right. So let's see more about this Queen of Pentacles. She's sitting on a throne. She's wearing rich garments and a crown. And some decks show her gazing down at a pentacle in her lap, symbolizing fertility. This card may represent an actual person. Okay. So I'm guessing this card could represent a situation. or a person here. It says usually a mature woman who's intelligent, okay, serious and strong, okay? Mm, yeah. And she's financially savvy, okay? She may have a keen understanding on the material world, and some kind of success comes from being around her when it comes to your money. She may not have that much money, but she brings this, you see what I'm saying, into other people. And usually it says this is a harvest card. She's practical, wise, generous individual with a sensual side. Yeah. She may be an at-home body, likes to create and make people comfortable. Okay, so we're not going to read too much more of that. I just wanted to read that first part right there, okay? Um, Sincere relationships, yeah. Because, yeah, somebody don't like fake stuff, okay? Let's see. So I wanted to, and so I was looking at it like this, all right? Mm. So somebody could have also tried to disconnect your ability to connect to the earth, even earthlings, to make the earth reject you or something like this. This could be even throwing off your scent, throwing off your, throwing you off balance so that you can't be on balance for whatever, for the dude that now think they need to be having you on balance because now this person that went and got this harvest or whatever. And if somebody is knocking you off balance or whatever, then they turn back and look at you like, what is this? I didn't leave this woman looking like this or something. But again, that's when you invest, I guess. You understand? I don't know why I'm getting like King Kong energy or something like this. Like that's your Jane. You find out she's been left to be fending off vultures or something, and you come back and then you whatever, Because I mean, it just depends on what kind of person you are, though. Because if you still love this person, why are you treating this person this way? Because these could be people that come from a family of mediums. Okay. Um, Anything with 5 points. Like I said, because the camera went out. 5-pointed candlestick, and I said, well, anything with 5 points could be us. If you spread your feet out and your arms out in your head, you could be a 5-pointed thing. But I feel like with this branch energy, somebody's definitely name is Branch, and these people something like this. They could be empaths or something. Okay, a 5-branch candlestick. So somebody could be giving somebody's candlestick to this or something like this because maybe you have excelled and you're going into the living or something like this, or I don't know, the living dead. I don't know. It's like you're going to another something here, and so what is this? So somebody else about to get your candlestick because I'm hearing you seven churches of whatever. I'm still, you know, upset with you because you are doing this and you are doing that. Okay. And then somebody said, go back to your first love or I will remove your candlestick. Okay. So um yeah, so but maybe it's not just your candlestick no more. Maybe you got branches growing all around it and you don't want it. Maybe you are I'm picking up somebody, okay, like me, I'm more, I don't know. And I'm not, I'm not a jealous guy. I just feel like my person is my person. And, I can't be having nobody coming up here and mixing up no energy and shit like that. I can't. And I'm just saying, I just don't know what to tell you about it, if anything. I'm not, Maybe even at some point in time it didn't even really matter, or it didn't even matter what I was on or something like this. But when it comes to a certain motherfucker, it's like, what? No, listen, I can't look. Like, you know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. I don't know what somebody trying to say around here, but wow, we getting off the subject. We don't need to do that. Okay, we got the amulet worn around the neck. Okay, to hang. Now, again, this could be also a Jesus piece, or this could be like a hangman. Somebody could end up being a fucking hangman. Like, you can go from the King of Pentacles being a hangman, and these people draining your energy in your family here. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Okay. Like, they get you all, oh, this a gold digger, don't go back over there. Got you juggling and everything like this. You seen this woman be presented with this big old Ace of Pentacles, and now you wonder what happened. Oh, it's her fault. No, somebody could have did something, disconnect this person from God or messengers or something like this. Instead of figuring out what's wrong, the person, so these must not be too mathematical. They will just move on to the next best thing, and that's when a lot of people go wrong. So like I said, there's a formula. There's a formula here. I've already seen the vision. There was supposed to be a formula here. Two people were going to plug into each other. The shit was going to be fucking like nothing else. That's why all these people is mad and did this and trying to separate and do all this, whatever this is. And they was just, shit was going to just drip. You know what I'm saying? Off of these two people. It just is what I had seen. It's the most beautiful thing. It's what God showed me to make me change my whole motherfucking life about how I operate or whatever it is. And I'm not concerned about nothing that's going on right now until I'm coming out. Until I'm stepping out in my new, what I'm about to be. And so, it's something like that. Like, when God can come talk to you and speak to you and clean your whole, like, no, you see, that's what I'm saying. Many people are like, oh, I did this for me. No, 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 no. Yeah, for me too. But I'm just saying, it's something. It was a process. That type of anointing makes sure that this is a responsible person that takes on this kind of responsibility and is not going to harm other people or try to get over on other people or something like this. There's somebody that can be trusted with this. It might look good on the outside, but everything can't be trusted with that. It just can't. So, you start messing around with one of these, then you end up here with your meat on the string for real. People was playing, but if I let them in or not, they knew what they was doing. You know. Chariot in reverse. Yeah, like I said, it's a Nine of Pentacles out here that been doing something in the night or into the dark here. Like, somebody could have been just finding out. What made me think about that girl was Sanat Lathan, and she started messing with that guy. She had the one guy at home, and she started messing with her boss or something like this. And she was like, you could never be, he's going to be the next big person and all this other stuff. And he's like, man, I went in your bank account. How you get all that money in there? Girl, where you get that money? And he kind of was like, I wanted to open up my own, or something like this. Where she's like, so what? I don't care what you do. You always got these stupid ideas or whatever. You're not a businessman. Like, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Somebody could be like in a situation or something like this. Like, but like your person could know that you are a business person, see you do some things or something like this, and they still gonna act like you don't have it because, like I told you, some people has fell off into these witches or whatever like this. Okay. Yeah, like I said, chariot, and this person don't have no protection from this. But I feel like this person don't want to be a devil to you no more. But this person stole from you or something because they can't kill you or they can't knock you off here. All right. Yeah. Okay. Somebody can't pierce the sun. They can't be your lover. Okay. And they can't kill you. Like, okay. So maybe somebody's attracted to you because they can't do nothing to you. Maybe you're the only person, somebody could be intrigued. They want to have a baby with you. A Queen of Cups in reverse. That's acting like she's the Nine of Pentacles. So, okay, this could be somebody that stole somebody's inheritance here. A female. that's doing big things right now, or seemingly, but they just a Queen of Pentacles, a Queen of Cups in reverse. They use their work ethic, like say you are a property of something, or you didn't know that these people had your essence, or it's something like this. So this could also be this municipal energy here. Somebody took over something here, because it just kind of look like a landfill back there. Okay, and this supposed to be it's like it's almost like a queen of, but what is this Page of Pentacles? This Page of Pentacles, pregnancy. Page of Cups, I mean. Because these grapes could also be a drip, because this could be, these clothing he got on could be representing these women or something, or these men, if it goes the other way around. There's a whole bunch of these imposter women that were acting like they were doing something, but they were only able to produce whatever this was, whether it be some kind of light, some kind of nurturing, some kind of healing or something, because they were keeping the real person trapped or bound or in the back or in the dark or as the ugly fat sister or something. And, somebody was benefiting here. They was acting like it was all them. Like the world sees this person like this or something like this. Like people would not think, like somebody would automatically, like the most fanciest dressed girl, they will automatically think, oh, well, the only reason why you had an opportunity to do anything is because this woman allowed you to. Look at how beautiful and brilliant she is, and you're not, you know, but that could be your inner light, and then that could be that person's just appearance. Once all the makeup and all the shit is gone, what do you have there? So it's something about aesthetic and something about like authenticity or something here. Yeah. So to hang, hang you out the dry. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I'm telling you, like scalping season, or I don't know. I'm just getting that kind of energy here. 9 of Cups, 9 of Pentacles. Some man is being, lifted and gifted, or in his armor. Yeah, and he's using his sword to speak, but normally. But this time the sword is kind of like the biggest sword. Like, oh, you motherfucker. You try to play me? And I ain't been nothing but good for you, good to you. But it may not even be this person. This person may be already gone. It could be this Queen of Pentacles that's manipulating something in the situation. How are we even getting into reading? I'm not going to get into a reading. A 9 of Pentacles could be exposing what this man was doing to you to get you to pull your sword out. But I'm telling you, a 9 of Pentacles want to get with somebody over here. A 9 of Pentacles want to get with somebody over here. And somebody heart broke. I mean, it'd be say your nigga left you for a female, and this female been watching you and she want to be with you. This motherfucker hurt. And he like, fuck you. Look what I got. I forgot. Forget you. Look what I got over here. You ain't got nothing on this person. Look at her, how she dressed and her hair done all the time. And this woman want to go towards somebody else, or she wanted you to become a Queen of Cups in reverse, so that she could be your, I was about to say pimp, or she could be your something here. Well, this is kind of messy. Like maybe a feminine energy got a taste of how your energy feel to people and how they can make money off of you. And so they want to take you, like, I don't mind letting her have her own little whatever. Please, that's mine. I'm going to keep this because this woman seems to be more valuable than you. It's like ongoing. This is what somebody could be saying to somebody here. Somebody could have been sad about something. Or they're not sad anymore. Queen of Swords. Because somebody was lying and doing black magic. Yeah, that's why I said this person. And that's why this Nine of Pentacles. I'll tell you, a Nine of Pentacles was doing something to this person here. Manipulating or twisting something so taut. Right? King of Pentacles. Somebody doing something dark behind this person's back. He didn't know it. That's why I said somebody don't know something here about who or whatever they dealing with in this family, man. It's this family too here. That this is where it's at. People might turn their nose up, but then again, we got some lilies now. Maybe these lilies did look up to somebody. Maybe there's a misunderstanding here. Maybe you somebody that don't got time to hold grudges like me. The fuck? But I'm telling you, I'm gonna, if I feel like you trying to afflict me or do something to my health or something, person was the perfect lovers here. And so this person didn't recognize these lilies because somebody was doing what they supposed to been doing at home or something like this. I don't know. Or nobody cared because, these lilies might have been watching out for this girl when she go, do what the fuck she need to do. This could be a single woman or a married woman that is a healer or something. And these lilies could have been her super women that follow her around, make sure that when she go do these sessions or whatever fuck she do, she protected. I don't know. Or he, whatever this is. Okay? If God made both these people a fountain, I don't know. This families tried to record two people and make them feel ashamed after using them some kind of way. Yeah, somebody's feeling shame over here about something. Yeah, I told you. These two people is this don't even have to be physical making love. These people is making love like to each other's souls or something, not even in a way like before anything happened. And this is this Adam and Eve energy with this Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, but somebody was doing something in it. Maybe this person started to come into the night or something like this, and they didn't take it seriously. Somebody could have just been leaving you. Yeah, false judgment here. That's what I feel like. Somebody knew what that shit felt like. It like what we had come out here is like so much passion. I was filled with. I didn't even know what to do. Okay, I tell you what to do. We got a Hierophant in the reverse. Look, I'm getting up out this video. We're supposed to be talking about facts here. All right. It says the figure as a pentagram, except in magical usage, where it has been extended to other symbols of power, including a six-pointed star. Okay. All right. It's a representation of the five-pointed star, perhaps corruption. Okay, so these are just Kenosha, five finger, Chinique, Chiquita, Cynthia, Chiquan. These are some strange words here. Punch, Punjab. So this could be Daddy War Books, okay, energy. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Listen, I'm about to say something about Annie. Mixed drinks. Oh, huh. Something about some drinks. That's why I'm about to say Annie would be a queen of pentacles. She was kind of what keeps these children afloat, rock them to sleep if they was crying that night, but she was still hurting for her own parents or wanting to feel like she wanted a home, but she was trying to make people feel better or something like this about the situation. And then she got her lucky break. Okay. Oh, my nose. She got her lucky break, okay? And that would be this gift from God to get chosen. And remember, Miss Hannigan was just trying. See, that's why I say a mommy watching energy to me is a Miss Hannigan, okay? Trying to think of anything. Oh yeah, if you take this one, she ain't gonna do this. She ain't gonna be worth nothing. But she knew, Miss Hannigan knew that Annie was her most valuable orphan there. So of course she was. She said, we say, "I'm putting up a fight." No one cares when your eyes are getting weepy. No one cares when you're or when you're late. Now, see, that's why I'm saying it's something about this is a generational thing here. Oh yeah, because also like I was saying, this Nine of Pentacles in the upright, it's about legacy. It's about legacy. But she was in that orphanage, and then guess what? As a Queen of Pentacles, just caring for what? Yeah. Don't talk to me about no birds. You turn to a bird person. Would you?
Somebody to turn the hose on.
Okay, hold on.
Dad is.
Okay, hold on 1 second.
Mom, please.
Okay, okay, wait 1 second. So, stop. And remember, the messenger Page of Pentacles was the girl that he was kind of dating or whatever. All right, that was like, you know, the girl that he was kind of dating or whatever was like a Page of Pentacles. Because she was like, yeah, maybe you should go ahead and get one of these. Stop. It's gonna help with your, you know, this a messenger. It's gonna help with your image and everything like this. And he like, okay. So somebody could be trying to see who did dog her pet away from. She loved her pet. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shit that's going on, man. In another dimension over here, okay?
Can you please get it?
No, you could go up there and get him.
He's not listening to me. Mom.
Okay, and I'm not listening to you while I'm just finishing that. I'm already all over the place. Hold on a second. Yeah, and so that would have been her big break. But remember her, the fake mother and dad was coming in with that necklace too, saying, "Look, there's the other piece of this necklace that is makes this our daughter." Or this could be somebody coming in. Look, this is the paternity test. Blah 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 blah, and it's a lie or something. Some people is liars here. You know, again, in my situation, whoever this masculine energy could have been a past lover or somebody coming back resurfacing, or it could have been a lover situation, or this could have been somebody that just looked at you as they loved you as a daughter or something like this, and this was the situation here. Okay, and maybe you fell in love with this person, you just didn't know. You know, you didn't know that that's what this was about. Shit, when I first started this journey, I didn't know what none of this stuff was about. You know, nobody taught me that this could be happening one day. Nobody taught me that I was an orphan. Nobody taught me, you know, that a community was rejecting me. Nobody, you know, I don't know what this stuff is or whatever. So the friendship or the bond or that type of love or whatever that was being, now I could have been like, well, you know, something like this, but I know was real. So that's just all I'm saying. Okay. Um, but she would have been that, right? But then after, and even look, this person was about to go in a new chapter in their life, go on a voyage, or they was gonna be campaigning or something. And so he was going back and forth about what should he do. Oh, I should get a child. Okay, what did you know? This guy was making it hard here to think about it. But these could be two brothers or something like this that come from two different places or something. Because I'm even seeing that this person was like, "I'll give you my portion" or whatever, and this person couldn't figure out what he wanted to do. And now this Jacob energy. Now what if these people knew? Okay, because Jacob and his children went and crossed over the thing the other day is what we was hearing, right? His 11 sons. What if Jacob blessed his 11 sons, blessed his sons and his wives with my energy, and they all went off? Now, if one of these sons knew that that's what he did, okay, now this son might say, we just left something valuable back there. Why the fuck did we do that? Now I see what you guys did. That's not, you know, somebody could be a righteous one or something. I don't know. Like, oh no. Somebody could even see like, oh, we just took this girl's stuff and just left like that bogus or whatever. Like, I don't know. Or maybe somebody feel they didn't get blessed by God. Due to the communication, due to the fact that they're surrounded by witch bitches and they're going to end up losing their lives to these witches eventually. Okay. Um, they don't see that coming. As soon as person get where he going, these people is going to kill him or kill a part or a portion of him. These could just be witches that are cutting off, cauterizing like little whatever. about these men, so you could they energy is missing. Because some of these people's energy, no matter who they are, what walk of life, what they have, their energy is relevant in this energetic trade. It does something for people, whether they embrace it or not. It just gracing paths with some people's energy, and somebody doesn't want that no more. They want hopelessness here. They don't want hope. They don't want our lights to be flashing around or floating around as little orbs of, you know, good things or whatever. And 9 times out of 10, they got wrapped up in something dark. You chose to do that. Okay. The passion is too much. Okay. Somebody might be balancing out their emotions here. I don't want to be who I used to be. You deserve better. Okay. And then we have you've triggered me. Okay. So somebody might be a little bit triggered. Okay. I'm hearing that trigger happy ninja. Yeah, lovers. Somebody want to be your lover. Night for you, and they don't. All right. Let's wrap this up. I just feel like I came and said what I had to say here. Okay. We have evidence. The evidence about what? Mm. Graham. GRAM. The letter. Characters from a gram. So that was a letter coming in from.
Because little man.
No, I'm not.
Get me. Cause you can't get more.
I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't ever out of there. Yeah. Because you took the offer. You with the other thing, you were supposed to clean up that stuff for that money that one time, and then you went and got what? Oh, yeah. These are some things that was promised or whatever.
I didn't promise.
Energy, active meditation, or prayer. Yeah, something is in reverse about this. Somebody's not supposed to be doing that.